Hi, everybody. This is Crypto Rich, working with you to get rich with crypto, filling our pockets with crypto profits. I have with me the team from Xidio. This video has been a long time coming because I've been waiting for this group of people to come onto my channel for months and months and months and months and months because they're connected to a very important service, which is a decentralized VPN, which is what we're going to be talking about in this video, and the importance of that and how this project works. Now, before I introduce them, please subscribe, follow me on Twitter, CryptoRichYT, join my official Telegram announcements channel. I have a link to that in the description below, because a day may come where you go to YouTube and I'm no longer there because YouTube has given me a strike or deleted my channel in the spirit of censorship. And if you're committed to freedom of speech and fighting censorship, come over to BitTube, where I post my videos first. Plus, you can earn Tube coins, and you can also find me on Library and Bitchute. Interested in passive income? Check out this cryptocurrency savings scheme from Axion. Get a 10% bonus when you use my link and purchase through the Axion auctions. Then stake, save, earn, and spend. Link in the description below. Hey guys, thank you so much for making yourself available. You are three of the team from Xidio, and we're going to find out about Xidio and also your connection to Sentinel. Now, Sentinel, they have a decentralized VPN, and they are one of the members of the Blockchain Privacy Security Adoption Alliance, along with Turtle Network, Pirate Chain, Komodo, Ether One, Ergo Platform. I think that's it. I remembered all of them.
That's right.
That's right. I always get worried. Oh my God, I'm going to miss one out, and you're going to be upset with me.
There's more on the way.
There are more projects on the way. More projects applying to be members of BPSAA, and what they do is they collaborate, they work together in order to promote privacy, security, and adoption. Okay, Dan, thank you so much. I'm going to start with you. Do you want to introduce yourself and introduce your colleagues, please? And then we'll talk about Xidio.
Cool. Rich, thanks so much for having us. Yeah, I'm Dan. I'm the CEO of Xidio, and I have with me our CTO and famed developer, Srinivas, and I have our Chief Operating Officer, Peter. And Peter and I are in the Boston area.
Okay, very good. And Srinivas is somewhere much warmer.
In Hyderabad, he's living the good life.
That's right. Okay, and Dan, what's your background? Because I know you from the Telegram group for Sentinel, and you and I have been on my channel before when I did a video when Komodo joined. Oh, they're the other members of BPSA, I think. I forgot.
Yeah, you mentioned them.
Did I? Okay, they joined BPSAA, and you came on as a community member representative of Sentinel. So what's your background? How did you get into Xidio?
Yeah, awesome. Thanks, Rich. So I've been a part of the crypto ecosystem world since kind of late 2016 and have been involved with Sentinel since the onset, since the idea kind of first perspired in late 2017. And so since that time, I've been a really avid community member and supportive of the efforts of Sentinel, a peer-to-peer bandwidth marketplace, a place where individuals can come to offer bandwidth, their excess bandwidth to the network, and where individuals can use that bandwidth as a decentralized VPN. I've always been, like you, Rich, very passionate about the rights to privacy, the rights to our own sovereignty over our data, and the rights to having a more secure experience online. And so I've always been a big supporter of Sentinel. And it was this year that we've come together as a team in Xidio. And we can go into the difference between Xidio and Sentinel, but yeah, I'm leading the efforts as a CEO at Xidio.
Right, okay. And then Srinivas, what is it you do as CTO with Xidio? What's your role?
Yeah, I actually, in 2017, I was the one developer of working for Sentinel. I have developed the Sentinel protocol, DVPN protocol, and also developed Sentinel DVPN and everything, the backend code, DVPN node and blockchain part, everything is written by me and me and my team. And currently, like at Xidio, I'm CTO and working on development of further taking that development of Sentinel and developing various DVPN application on top of Sentinel DVPN protocol, and also working on development of iOS application and V3 client.
Right. Okay. Now you've reminded me of something that I keep forgetting, because I just think of Sentinel as a DVPN, but it's not a DVPN. That's an application on top of the Sentinel protocol. So it's just one use case. So Sentinel, people can create other applications on top of that decentralized protocol, and you're the one that wrote the protocol. Okay, thank you. And then Peter?
Yeah, so nice to meet you, Rich. And yeah, just background on myself. So I've led teams for about 12 years. I've launched a series of companies from 2008 to 2015. And I actually heard about Xidio from Dan. So Dan and I actually studied in our MBA program together at Babson College in Boston. So basically anything, it's a small organization, so as many hats as I can put on at one time, that's what I'm doing. Trying to learn as much as I can from Srini and our tech team, but really a rock star tech team so far.
Yes, very good. And to let people know, the decentralized VPN, very important distinction, is currently available in testnet, and you can download it and use it on your mobile, use it on your desktop or your laptop, and just for free right now, and use it as a VPN. And VPNs are really, really important, and we are going to cover that in this conversation. So Dan, do you want to say what is it that Xidio does, and what's the relationship between Xidio and Sentinel?
Yeah. So Xidio is the development agency building custom applications and building integrations on top of the Sentinel DVPN protocol. So we're leveraging the Sentinel network, which is the peer-to-peer network of bandwidth sharing, and we're building on top of that protocol custom front-end applications and custom integrations. So we can build front-end applications like the Sentinel DVPN, the one that you're mentioning, that individuals can use for their own personal use. And you can download it on mobile, you can download it as desktop under testnet. But we're also building we have the ability to build custom applications and white label solutions for businesses that want to incorporate private secure access for their user base. And so for companies that want VPN, but want to have open sourced and provably encrypted end-to-end VPN, they can leverage Xidio, and we will build the software and solutions for them, and we can build it under their own brand, but leveraging a distributed network.
Okay. So you've got the VPN, the decentralized VPN, but also you can make other.
So I think there's the protocol, right? The peer-to-peer bandwidth network.
Yep.
And so that's where we have nodes that are offering bandwidth to the network, and we have users that want to access that bandwidth. And to be able to leverage that network, you need to have a front-end application that you use. And whatever that front-end application looks like, if it's an API integration, if it's a mobile software client, or if it's a web-based client, whatever the front-end interface is that you're using, Xidio can build and customize that for you.
Right. And what are the sort of use cases that you envisage for Xidio, other than the decentralized VPN?
So the Sentinel network is a network of different VPNs that can be built on top of it. So it's not just the Sentinel DVPN application that we know today, but Elysium is another organization that built a VPN on top of the Sentinel network, and their application is called Velocity. And there's more companies and more projects that are being built on top of the Sentinel DVPN protocol. But with peer-to-peer bandwidth sharing, there's different VPN and private networking solutions that companies can leverage or individuals can leverage on top of the Sentinel network. And however you want to access that, we at Xidio make it kind of an easy plug-and-play solution for individuals to connect to the VPN. So and there's more things in our roadmap that are TBA for now.
Okay, all right. But what sort of other applications can there be other than VPNs?
So the VPN is the primary application. It's just in what context do you need a VPN? Are you using it for a user base that already exists? Or are you trying to start up a new company that's offering VPN? Or are you trying to get private networking for, let's just say, BitTube wanted to incorporate secure private networking for all of its user base. They could offer decentralized VPN to their user base. And it could be natively integrated into the browser, or it could be a standalone application. And we can customize the usage and offerings of that within the application.
Okay. So one thing I understood from what you said is that in some instances can be purely business focused, closed applications. Like you said, for BitTube, for example, if they want to use it within their staff for sending communications or whatever, it can be like that. Plus, there'll be others like that. And why I'm asking this is my background is not in tech, it's not in blockchain, it's in human technology, because I used to be a children's social worker. So I just want to get my head around it, because if I can get my head around it, then I can articulate it perhaps for other people who are similarly technologically ignorant as I am. Okay. Now, anything else you want to let us know about the tech side of Xidio and how it works and why it was set up?
Yes, Srini, you want to talk about building on Cosmos?
You know that Sentinel is transitioning from Ethereum to Cosmos Tendermint blockchain. So we are also thinking the roadmap is after releasing the mainnet for the Sentinel, we will be also focusing on building some modules for Cosmos SDK, and also work on the further development of the Cosmos SDK and be part of the Cosmos ecosystem and actively participating in the Cosmos ecosystem. And also we have some thoughts building IBC block explorer and some kind of these tools we want to build.
Right. And any idea roughly when the transition from an ERC20 token, which is the cent token, to Tendermint will take place? Roughly any idea when?
Yeah, it'll be right around the turn of the year. We're making a lot of progress on that front, and we're also working to explore what exchanges would want to also natively offer the swap on exchange. So individuals can either do it themselves, or if they have an exchange that hosts the token swap offering, they can have the exchange do the swap for them.
Right. Okay. And why are you moving it? This is a silly question, just in case, right? Why are you moving from the Ethereum blockchain? The transaction costs are so low. There's never any crazy fees on Ethereum. There's never any delay or congestion. It's the smoothest, fastest blockchain going. Why would you leave that? Now, all of that, by the way, is tongue-in-cheek, a little bit of irony for any of the American viewers.
Yeah.
Why are you moving, Srinivas?
We have actually on Ethereum, we had developed smart contract for bandwidth sharing, and we thought we got introduced to this Cosmos and Tendermint blockchain in early 2018. So we thought we have vision of building multiple VPN applications and on top of DVPN protocol, and we want to. So for that, we need scaling of the blockchain. So for that, Tendermint commit time is 5 seconds per block and can process 1,000 at 10,000 transactions per second. Because of this feature, and also we are going to write our own consensus, and also it's proof of stake model, and the Cosmos SDK Cosmos ecosystem is building, just developing now, and so because of these main things, we are decided to move to Cosmos Tendermint blockchain.
Right. Okay. Now it is a far more efficient blockchain than the Ethereum blockchain.
The main reason is for in Cosmos we have hub and zone model, so where we can scale zones and can have many more transactions per. We can achieve many transactions per second. So which is where we exactly need the use case for in Sentinel, we are going to have we need many transactions per second blockchain. So for that, we thought Ethereum is not compatible for that, and also with the transaction fee is very high, and people can't users or node host can't afford for that, because we are we thought VPN subscription is $2 to $3 per month, something like that. So for transaction fee, currently it's $2 per transaction, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah.
If you're lucky, I sent 0.1 ETH into a smart contract today, and the transaction fee was $5, which is just insane. It's completely insane. Okay.
Yeah, it's not sustainable. And on top of that, as individuals that are using the decentralized VPN and want to pay, they can pay via multiple forms of payment, and leveraging the IBC, the inter-blockchain communications layer on Cosmos, we're able to, that's going to be able to make it a lot more seamless to take in payment from multiple types of hubs in the Cosmos zone, and then be able to pay out in any currency because it's interoperable. So that's one thing that really makes Cosmos unique and makes for the payment gateway a lot more seamless.
Right. Okay. All right. Let me ask a little bit about Sentinel. Now, this is my understanding of Sentinel, that people can host nodes, and it is going to be, you can just do it through the application, through a simple GUI procedure, through the download the application through the interface. I host a node, and traffic gets sent from node to node to node to node, and it's all encrypted because that's how a VPN works. But unlike, say, a centralized VPN, which sends the traffic to the servers that it has located all over the world, this is completely decentralized over the nodes. And the more nodes there are, i.e. the more people download the application and install on their mobiles and on their desktops, then the more decentralized it gets. And then the idea of a VPN is so that nobody can see what information is coming into my computer and nobody can see what information is going out of my computer. That pretty much it?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. And because I remember a couple of years ago, I was in Pakistan and Telegram was banned in Pakistan. And I'm like, how am I going to get on with any crypto business? But luckily, I use a VPN. So then I was able to use the VPN and then access Telegram through that. And then so the VPN allows you to do that. And then you said that the Sentinel is going to cost $2 or $3 a month?
No, actually, like a node host, the node provider can create a subscription like that he wants to provide, and that subscription cost can be we are thinking that without like $2 to $3 per month per user. Yeah.
Okay, so if I'm hosting a node, I can charge, let's say, $2 a month to anybody who sends traffic through my node. Is that how it works? So then, am I earning $2 a month off each user?
Yeah.
Oh, that could be nice. That could be very nice. That could be like if I had.
Yeah. If you have good reputation in your node network, and many people connect to you, and you can earn more money.
Okay, and what do I need? Is there any special hardware I need to set up a node?
Currently, we are tested on Raspberry Pi running our node, and it works seamlessly. And there is actually, we haven't decided any particular hardware, but it's up to node host that he wants to provide what we thought, like having a good internet connection and at least two or one CPU and 4 GB RAM is enough for running a node, and can connect and have 100 concurrent users connected to that node. Yeah.
Wow, that's incredible. So I could theoretically, from what you're saying, Srinivas, run a node off a spare laptop that I just keep on all the time, and then just be earning. And because that's not a lot of hardware.
Yeah.
And also, I can do that all through the application which I download once it goes onto mainnet.
Yeah.
You got it.
Oh my god, I like that. I like
huge
that.
Opportunity.
Yeah, it really, really is, and it's going to be very, very decentralized because the threshold, the entry level is so low. There isn't much barrier to entry. Like, got to buy a great big server and have super fast broadband.
Right. Bandwidth is a really underutilized asset. Is a resource. It's a non-fungible resource that is completely under-leveraged right now. And so using excess bandwidth and giving it back to the network for individuals to be able to take advantage of via a decentralized VPN has massive potential. And we're just about to realize the cusp of that as Sentinel goes from testnet onto mainnet.
Right. So, okay. So then for a Sentinel user who wants to use, they're paying $2 or $3 a month for the service. That's being paid in Sentinel tokens that then go to the node providers.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes. Not also in Sent tokens. The users can pay in any cryptocurrency, because we are going to have IBC connection between the blockchains.
Okay. All right. I'll come to the any other cryptocurrency in a second. So then what's the point of the Sentinel token? If you can pay in any cryptocurrency, what's that provide?